All right. Episode 13 of the Boycast. We back with a toxic mask. Cause I'm toxic. Yeah, man. I be gone, I be missing, I don't be trying to do it sometimes. Forgive me or don't. I understand if you don't. But we back. All right, so let's keep it short, let's keep it simple. We're gonna run through it and I'm gonna just get through it because I want to get to episode 14. Okay. All right. So look, I did a song about the Montgomery situation. I should have came on here earlier, but I didn't feel like it. I've been slacking on my stuff. I've been just focused on things and just whatever, trying to overcome and whatever, blah 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 blah. So we back, we here, we ready. So we got the Montgomery thing. I'm gonna speak on it. We gonna roll with it. Give me a second. I'm gonna try to get people on. I know it's late, but it is what it is. And I don't even see this thing working right. Hold on. This thing is pretty horrible. All right, so let's do this. I've been trying to figure out this new StreamYard situation so we can get better visuals. And honestly, I really have not been trying to figure out this StreamYard situation because if I really was, we'd be already rolling. All right, so let's do this. 1 second. Want to make sure everybody can still hear me. We're gonna get into it. Y'all gotta forgive me. Now look, I was on the roll. I was getting everything together. I was functioning properly. Now I gotta figure out the whole up process over again. That's my fault. We gonna get there. We're gonna get there with this thing running flawlessly. We ain't gotta listen to too much commentary. In the meantime, while I distract y'all while I'm trying to figure this stuff out, soon we ain't gonna be able to have to deal with that. When I can do the boy cast like I was doing the music, man, we ain't gonna have to worry about that. But right now we do. Right now we just do. So okay. So I think we got everything functioning, looking proper. Tell me if the audio is good and stuff like that. All right, yeah, it looked pretty good. All right, so let's get into it. So we're gonna talk about the Montgomery thing. I think I'm gonna just give my 2 cents on it. I think we got some other stuff we're gonna talk about. I forgot to tag aliens, so since I didn't tag aliens, we're gonna go to episode um 14 for aliens. Okay, now I just blacked out. I think we back. Oh man, this thing is horrible. All right, so regardless. Okay. So everybody know I did a song about it, and my intentions is to always edify, regardless of the situation, and I want to bring out great commentary on top of it. But whatever, if it work out, it work out. Whatever. Hold on, let me figure this out. Give me a second. I don't know what this is. you know, it's stupid to try to come back in the middle of trying to figure out stuff, but whatever. Okay, I think we okay. I think we okay. If we ain't, we'll hear about it. All right, so the Montgomery thing, man. No, I listen. I already did a song about it. I'm gonna play the song. We're gonna talk about it a little bit. Then we're gonna roll on with the whatever, whatever. So listen, the Montgomery thing was perfect. It was great. It was extraordinary. It was unbelievable. It was spiritual. I think a lot of brothers and sisters felt that a spiritual connection with one another, even though it was far away. I'm in Ohio. That was in Alabama. It was far away from us, but we all felt that gathering spirit. And I think we need stuff like that. Not a physical altercation with people, but we need to feel that we need to come to a brother's aid. I think we need that feeling of, I need to help this brother, regardless of the consequence. I think consequences, especially through our foreparents, have put us in a position, a situation where we just fear consequence. And I think that we think too much that other people have the authority over us. If you sit back and really, 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 really think about it, I don't know if you brothers and sisters been in situations where you got into, fights in the hood or whatever, and they got to a big fight where neighborhoods fight. Nobody get seriously injured. Somebody may bleed, nose bleed. Somebody may get hit with a bottle. I mean, that's the worst of it. I ain't talking about nobody getting shot and killed. I'm just talking about neighborhood fights. And the police get called out. If y'all ever peep out the scenery, I always look back and like, and this is what I peep. In the midst of us fighting and it's chaos, the police is there, right? But if nobody scatter and run, what do the police do? The police just sit there and wait and hope that nobody pulls out a gun, nobody gets injured to the point that they need rescue. So they really just sit there. They just jump in and say, "Hey guys, they grab a couple people, blase, blase." They're gonna grab somebody to show their authority, but they ain't stopping nothing if we determine. If we are determined to see this thing through, they ain't stopping nobody. And the reason why they ain't stopping nobody because there's more people. It was always more people than the police. So the reason why I'm pointing that out is we are worried about a consequence. But the truth is, if we don't fear consequence, there will be no consequence. Imagine a cop grabbing a brother and everybody in the neighborhood coming out and say, let him go. Ain't no please let him go. Ain't no will let him go. It's you better let him go. What that one cop gonna do? With gun and badge and all. Even if he pull that gun out. And then the brother say, I got a gun too. And then another brother say, I got a gun too. And then another brother say, I got a gun too. And then the sister come on the porch and say, I got a scrap too. What that cop gonna do? He gonna holster his gun and remove himself from the premises. And he may call for backup, whatever. But he'll be a fool to try to come back and deal with this situation again. He may talk to his authorities, his people that's above him, and say, "Yeah, I was out there, and more people put out a gun." They say, the minute they let that man go, you know what the sheriff gonna say? Okay, did you get the man name that you had? Okay, we gonna search him out when it's all quiet. Cause guess what? They ain't stupid enough to grab themselves anything to come to the neighborhood and mess with the people who's standing together. And you ain't never seen that in history, where the people are outnumbered and they come with full force. Outnumbered, you come with straight force. You ain't never seen that in history. When a opposition is outnumbered, they come with more strategic matters. They don't come straight to your door. They come with more trickery and schemes. So if we show ourselves as a united front, ain't no consequences. That's always been. And that always will be. So with the Montgomery thing, if you noticed, as I just explained, it wasn't no consequences. Nobody got in trouble until things died out and things dispersed. But if everybody stuck together, even on the white side, if they stuck together wholeheartedly and came together and said, "Ain't nobody getting arrested, nobody got arrested," but a brother got arrested and some white people got arrested. It was a glorious visual occurrence. I appreciate everything that happened. Very toxic. That's why I got my toxic mask. Very toxic in a very appropriate way. We need toxicity. This is the time for toxicity. We've been promoted. We've been promoting that being toxic is bad. It's very, very bad. But sometimes for war. It's a time for love and it's a time for hate. That was a time for war and hate. Do people gotta die in hatred? Do people need their butt kicked in hatred? Yeah. A good scuffle, a good real good scuffle. Not no, hey man, somebody pushed me on the floor. Oh no, you need your eye black, you need your nose bloody to show that the situation is serious. And there's nothing wrong with that. I don't promote, I don't want to see nobody die or get hurt. But if you're trying to run a country, you saying you are establishing yourself as a great front, you need to be prepared for whatever. But I'm glad this thing happened with no casualties outside of somebody's neck getting twisted into their shoulders. Outside of a couple black eyes. No casualties, man. We don't want nobody passing away. We don't want nobody dying. But we do want the point to be made and enforced. Yeah. Man, that Montgomery thing had me on flame that day. But circumstances happened where I couldn't do it that day. So I go ahead and play um the Sue show where the emphasis should be pointed out at. Hey, y'all can check it out, please. Listen to it. Please subscribe and whatever that stuff is. Click the notification bell. So we about to listen to the song, and y'all tell me how y'all feel about it. Now hold on.
Hey, hey, man, I think we're missing the bigger picture right here, man. What I
Trying
seen
to
was
figure out the StreamYard stuff.
a bunch
Thought
of
I had it in the bag
a bunch of
little bit,
people
but
coming together under a circumstance. Now, we wish the circumstances was different, but still, unity can't be denied.
bear with me. It still pop on the screen. Okay, there we go. Okay, now
That's how we gon' ride until the wheels slide. Yeah. They hope for death and destruction, and we just
I'm trying to get this
here
thing
for
working.
discussion. But if
Bear
you come
with
with that
I ain't been here in a
tussling,
couple
you will
weeks.
leave with
Trying to
concussions.
get back to the boy cast. People can hit me up. And let me tell y'all about that, man. I really appreciate y'all. I think. Okay, hold on. Let's see. I have no idea why it ain't working.
Cause we increase no reduction. If you hear that broken glass run as my
I want to
introduction. If you come with some beef, you gon' leave with some grief. I'm from Montgomery, boy, we'll mount your gums to a seat. And we can come from the sky, and we can come from the sea. But we ain't coming alone because our family deep. And people pitch in, we party, and we pivot and sit back. And then we listen to rumors and what they witness.
Working on this forever. I've been working on this and being a true servant of the Most High.
The celebration, not because we won the fight, but because we gathered without no hesitation.
Really
yeah, and once I put it in the
people get to talk to me.
air,
it really is. I know people don't
with the chair. All your peers gon' scream.
That dude, hold on.
And once I put it
that's a nigga
in the air, that I hit you with this chair, your family gon' scream out.
Faker. You a faker.
And once I put it in the air and hit you with this chair to follow.
I remember I posted up the other day. No, I actually commented on the brother post. He was like, yeah, scream because I didn't know you. I didn't know you.
I'm not the president.
OG told me.
I'm the chairman.
He said, look,
I'm not
the more you talk, the more you
CEO. I'm the chairman. Yeah.
Hey, I don't know what's going on with this. Y'all see it on the screen, right? I promise. It's really aggravating, y'all. And I really think it's my Wi-Fi. I had another brother hit me up. He told me what to get, and I didn't save the money to get it for now. Yeah. I do have everything set up for it to work properly. And as y'all can see, it's sitting there. I got it. I'm pressing play on the dang on thing. It is out of my hand.
Hey.
Is it working now?
Hey, man, I think we're missing the bigger picture right here, man. What I seen was a bunch of Hey, man, I think we're missing the bigger picture right here, man. What I seen was a bunch of I think we're missing the bigger picture right here, man. What I seen was a bunch of people coming together under a circumstance. Now, we wish the circumstances was different, but still, unity can't be denied, and that's how we gonna ride until the wheel slide. Yeah.
All right, now, yeah, man, this gotta change. Listen, everything was running flawlessly. I mean, to perfection. And now we have a situation where it's not planned correctly. But I'm gonna try it again. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear everything. Um, cause I'm not understanding why it's like this. It doesn't make any sense to me. But hey, you know what? Who I'm gonna blame it on? Yeah, we're gonna go with Satan. We're gonna go with Satan, man. Even though I don't like to do that because I could get better quality. I'm just not paying for it. Yeah, we're gonna roll with Satan, man. Goddamn Satan, man. What's wrong with him? I don't even do it. I'm on a computer. You got better things to do, but you want to mess with me on the computer. Let's run it back one more time.
Hey, man, I think we're missing the bigger picture right here, man. What I seen was a bunch of people coming together under a circumstance. Now, we wish the circumstances was different, but still, unity can't be denied, and that's how we gonna ride until the wheel slide. Yeah. Yeah. They hope for death and destruction, and we just here for discussion. But if you come with that tussling, and you will leave with concussions, it's gonna be repercussions, cause we increase no reduction. If you hear that broken glass run, as my introduction. If you come with some beef, you gon' leave with some grief. I'm from Montgomery, boy, we'll mount your gums to a seat. And we can come from the sky, and we can come from the sea. But we ain't coming alone, because our family deep. And people pitch in, we party and we pivot and sit back, and then we listen to rumors and
this is
what they witness, and make it a celebration. Not because we won the fight, but because we gathered without no hesitation. Yeah, and once I put it in the air and hit you.
No, that ain't gonna work. That is not, man. That is not gonna work. Okay, so I mean, really, this is so frustrating. And you know what's crazy? I can play the game. Well, I'll be glitching the game a little bit, but I can play the game. We can be on Wi. It be, let me think. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people on Wi-Fi. It don't be that big of a deal. And I'm really gonna call it on Satan. Satan is pretty active right now. And I mean, really, I just want to talk to the brothers and sisters. I don't get a chance to do it, but I can't do it. So now I gotta skip a portion of what I wanted to talk about because of me. I mean, hold on. I mean, because of Satan. It wasn't me. It's Satan. Partially me. I blame myself. I could just whatever. So what I was gonna do is, it may sound better. It may sound better now if I presented. Anyway, I'm gonna play the song. Y'all gonna check out the song on my page. It's called Chairman. When you listen to the song, it's a brother. Y'all know I gotta talk about black inventors. Man, this is just sickening. But anyway, so the black inventor I want to talk about today is Nathaniel Alexander. He is the creator of the thing that beat them people heads in, the folding chair. Somebody, somewhere, maybe the grandbabies of Nathaniel Alexander, the patent holder of the folding chair. Y'all check this out. Born on July 7, 1911, an African-American man named Nathaniel Alexander of Lynchburg, Virginia, patented a folding chair. So the chair that people that we are glorifying and upholding as a trophy was created, funded, patented by a black man. You can't get no better than that. Alexander. Nathaniel Alexander. Let's be clear. Man, I was going to present this, man. It was going to be fun and funny. Jesus. This can't even work right. This is pathetic. I'm going to get it together, but it's due to me. I've been missing in action. This is episode 13, and I've been acting like I'm presenting this like it's episode, like it's the pilot. It's on me. I'm going to get it together. We're going to present more, better, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. I don't even care right now. I'm very frustrated. So the man patented this joint, right? This is his patent. You, how many folding chairs have you seen in your lifetime? A gazillion? That'd be an understatement. You've seen a gazillion folding chairs, and it was created by a black man. Every chair in the hospital, excuse me. Every chair in the hospital don't nobody talk about Nathaniel Alexander in the church when they should. When they got the picture of Christ as white and then skip over the black man that they sitting on. Nathaniel Alexander. Oh, it was gonna go hand to hand, man. It felt so good. I was gonna play the song. I was gonna present this. It was gonna be so much fun, man. But that's on me. I've been missing in action. The brothers and sisters already said you can't talk to the brothers and sisters with the Most High put you in position to do. Why you can't do that?